Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bitcoin conversation, and let's get this thing going on in here. So Bitcoin pumped yesterday. We saw $95,000, and then we started to go down. In one of those updates on Pepe Bonk, I talked about this particular pump, and I said that it could be a retest like this. It looks like it was a certain retest up to this point and nothing more than that. So it just went up for the retest, came down again, and there was one big hint to drop down again, and the biggest hint was that the $77,000 price was never really touched, okay, and you still have $76,000 in play as well. Now, I've been saying this for quite some time. Dropping down like this is not a big deal. Really, yes, the altcoins are murdered, they're butchered, they've been killed. I get that point, right? But the thing is that Bitcoin is not over just yet, right? And when you drop down here, you have the chance to bottom out at $73,000, $72,000, maybe even touch $69K, which is your previous all-time high, and then move up to $190,000. Bitcoin has a lot to do, and it's not done just yet. Now keep in mind, in 2017, Bitcoin made an average of 25 to 30% drop 7 times in a bull run. 7 times, right? This is probably the first one, or maybe the second one, okay? And if we check this from the all-time high, and you go down to maybe $73,000, that's going to be 32% correction for Bitcoin, which is very normal in a bull run. It's actually not a big deal. We've seen this time and time again. Now, when I say that you could actually go and bottom out at $73,000, there's a reason why I say that. There's a reason because we have a trend line here that Bitcoin is respecting a lot. So it started over somewhere near like that, and we've seen few touches and activity going on. So these are some few touches right over here. And if you do zoom in a little bit more, we have more touches in here as well. I think I have to kind of like readjust the trend line a little bit, and we can get a clear picture. So I think it's going to be just a little bit like that, right? So we're having all the trend lines being touched down at the moment. So if you do come down to this trend line, I think that's when Bitcoin is going to have a very, very nice good reaction again to the upside. One more trend line that shows that Bitcoin is going to be supported is on the weekly. And if you check the weekly time frame here, we have these candles going on. So first touch there, second touch here, third touch right over there. And this is a break. This is a retest. And if you pass the retest, it's a move up, right? It's just the beginning. It's not even the end. People are saying it's the end and this and that. But my analysis says this. This is what I believe in, right? We still have almost like an inverse head and shoulder here, which can go up to even $318,000 after this in 2025. I still believe Bitcoin can do that. I still think that Bitcoin can really move up to $300,000. It's actually something quite possible. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.